What's up, good people? Bitch ass, go for a motherfucking walk. Pumping that Dolph. What's up, good people? Top of the morning, bro, man. We squeezed that win last night. That is true. I ain't even gonna say squeezed. I'm gonna say willed your way to win. The Knicks willed their way to win last night. They was down 20, and they kept it stepping. They kept it stepping. They was down 20. Where the fuck is that music coming from? Nah, they on the other side. Bought a Dolph at the liquor store. But they ain't gonna get swept now. We know that, right? They not gonna get swept. They done won one game, so they good on that tip right there. But they might could do more than that. Man, I gotta go find my man Tommy Lay. What's up other than that? What's going on, champ? What it do? What's up, Joe? Salute from South Philly. Shout out to South Philly. What's up with South Philly? Hey, South Philly, y'all fuck with Gully up there? Top of the morning. What's going on? Good word. If Cat will keep going to the hole, we'll be good. What you think? I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but some of them drives to the hole late in the game reminded me of Patrick Ewing. Am I alone in there? Anybody else see that? A couple of them add one jumps to the rack, they was like Patrick Ewing. It was a good game because I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep a little bit in the second quarter and a little bit in the third quarter. Move. But they ended the half down 13, ended the third down 10. I had a feeling fireworks was gonna go off in the fourth quarter. And that's just to be 100 with you. Where y'all from? What's up? What it do? Hey, I'm gonna talk about something, but before I start talking about this, I don't want y'all to think that. Let me just get straight to it. I don't want to make it seem like I'm comparing myself to the boy Gully, but Gully sent me a message, a personal message, right? Talking some shit about how much of the culture he influenced and what he been doing for, I think he said 15 years, 20 years. I don't know what it was, maybe 15 years. But let me say this. I looked at some of Gully work, and correct me if I'm wrong. One of the biggest street interviews Gully's supposed to have is claim to fame is Haitian Jack. Now, I'm not gonna profess to be into fashion and hip hop. I might talk about fashion here and there, like I wear some shit. I got on polo pants. I got on a Hugo Boss, I guess you call this a hoodie. I got on Versace glasses. I got on New Balance tennis shoes. I got some high-end designer shit in my closet. I got some low-end designer shit in my closet. But mostly I talk about prison and street shit, right? He said he interviewed Haitian Jack. I don't give a fuck about a Haitian Jack. Maybe somebody do, but I've interviewed Eddie Mathis. I've interviewed Ishmael Ford Bay, $100 million man. I've interviewed people connected to Frey. I've interviewed Sean Branch. I've interviewed Wayne Perry. I've interviewed top motherfuckers from Washington, D.C. So, in my little response to what he's saying, I got two things to say. Number one, I interviewed a bunch of gangsters and a bunch of street legends, and most of them are from where? Washington, D.C. Who the fuck Gully to interview from Erie, Pennsylvania that's even worth him interviewing? Whether it be hip hop, fashion, or streets. Can somebody answer that for me? I don't care nothing about Haitian Jack. To you, bruh, what's with these allegations all over the net about you? What's up with them allegations about your mother? They say your mother charged 40. What about them allegations? Don't ask me about no allegations when you can read. Why would you go to somebody and say, what's up with these allegations about Monica Lewinsky? You can read what the fuck they charge Monica Lewinsky about. Why your bitch ass come over here and ask me about some allegations? Can you read? You can type, and you can type well. So if you can type well, your bitch ass can read well too. So go read some, you bitch ass nigga. Ain't nobody mad. Anytime somebody asks some stupid, disrespectful shit, if I feel like ignoring it, I will. If I feel like addressing it, I'm gonna address it. That go for you too. You don't go ask nobody about no allegations when the motherfucking paperwork is posted, bitch. If you was interested in it, you would go read it. It's on my page. I did a whole video on it. Now, your mother mad that she can only get $40 for that top piece. That's who mad. What you doing right now is spectating. This is my natural everyday life, nigga. I'm outside, breathing fresh air, gun in car, just in case I bump into one of you bitch ass niggas somewhere, and then I'm gonna self-defense your stupid ass for playing. Now, go say somebody mad about that, dick eater. Come over here, ask me no bullshit about some dick eating shit, nigga. Your mother sell head for $40. That's who you need to be worried about, bruh. Other than that, type away. I ain't even on my Matumbo shit right now. I ain't got to block you because you just look like a clown while you typing. That's why he's going buck. Oh, it's a crew, y'all. Going buck. Bruh, I'm outside. Nice air, fresh air, money in my pocket, car keys in my pocket, leftover seafood on the counter. I'm doing me. What's up with you, Slim? Man, I just felt like cussing one of them niggas out for a second. Yo, New Orleans in this bitch. I fuck with your channel. Shout out to New Orleans, man. Real niggas right there. If you worry, you will sorry about tomorrow morning. Bro, you gotta type the troll. Get at me. I ain't really on too much. I just wanted to let him know he could do whatever. E, what's good? Commanders, what's up, home? Aye, I got a question for you, Commanders. It does look nice out there, bro. This ain't that. I'm just outside with a dog, smoking J, cooling. I see this dick eater come on here mad that his mother sell that shit for $40, so he want to come over. He think he making me mad. How the fuck are you making me mad, bro? I woke up free, alive, go where I want, and I got a passport. I can even leave this bitch. Hey, Commanders fan, them people still out there at that spot? Do you know? He keeps saying somebody defensive. Ain't nobody defensive. I just be damned if I let one of you bitch ass niggas disrespect me passive aggressively. I'ma aggressively say fuck you. That's what I'ma do. You sitting there talking to me about some allegations that come from a nigga that love rats. What the fuck would you? He say most likely. I say no more. Bruh, you a homo, bruh. You sitting there talking about somebody told on your plug. Who the fuck got a plug that they get something for a half an ounce and they murdered them? You don't even know, name the person, bruh. Since you want to talk, keep talking about told on your plug. Who the fuck, what plug serve a nigga a half an ounce, nigga? A plug? You sound stupid. There's no reason to talk to you. You talking about you told on your plug. The paperwork that they typed up said the nigga was buying a half an ounce of drugs every Friday. Anybody that know me know I ain't no half ounce nigga. Even when I was getting shit, I wasn't no half ounce nigga. So you can eat somebody's dick. You a rat lover. Only rat lovers quote rat lovers. The difference is you're a journalist and he's a vlogger. You go and find the info and research. Big difference. Fuck these niggas. Iceman salute. What it do? What it do? You skinny. Hey, bro, I'ma block you. You just talking to be talked to. Bruh, your mother got a dick and a pussy. Go figure out what the fuck wrong with her. Tell me what they call her. And just like that, he's gone. Like roaches. Just like that, he's gone. Anybody else? Anybody else want to promote one of them rat lovers? You could be gone too. We gonna clean house today, just like the yard. We gonna send all the rat niggas upstairs, up top. Jesus loves you. Jesus need to love you, bro. Allah is merciful. Merciful. Okay, God is. I'm not. And they know, but just trying to put you on the defense, backtracking. I ain't backtracking with them. I ain't got to prove nothing to no suckers. For the people that support me, and the people that say, "Yo, E, what's up with that?" Only for those people did I go all the way down the court building, get my real paperwork, show what the fuck the paperwork is, and I left it alone. I don't have to go on no campaign to prove who I am or what I'm about. My buddies that's on the other side of the law fuck with me regardless. Well, not if I was hot, but I'm talking about they know what's up. It's only some internet niggas that keep on talking some bunch of shit here and there that never go outside, never even go out in public, never had nothing in their own name. I know a guy who got stabbed in the heart with a wine screw, tool over a half an ounce. All right, I don't know what that got to do with me. Rap lovers, fuck is a rap lover. Your mother is a rat and she a sex worker. She on P. Diddy witness list. Best of friends. Your mother on the P. Diddy witness list is a sex worker. You don't like any rat. No, I said rat lover. Stand on what you stand on, fam. That's a given. Eat fuck them clowns. It's all good. We just talking. It's Monday morning in Washington, D.C. Yeah. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, but you can ask a question. What's up, sir? Yo, my bad. My man walked up on me, said he want to explain this case. He called the case. He want me to explain how that shit worked to him. But anyway, man, you going in? What? Hold on, what you talking about? Let me see something I lost. Fuck them clowns. Hey, what's up with this dude getting on the tube? He and the white bra are supposed to be with the brand. And about fly, what's up, champ? I didn't dig that shit at all. That mama on some wild shit. Hey, Jonathan Williams, I ain't sure I know what you talking about. You said, what's up with the dude getting on the tube and the white bra supposed to be with the brand? I don't know. What's up with that? What's that? You gotta try it. I'm gonna catch up later. Gotta run real quick. Keep doing what you doing, bro. Man, Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Where you at, Slim? I'm in Northeast, bro. To be specific, I'm on Maryland Avenue, nigga. To be specific, I'm on Maryland Avenue, bruh. Just cooling in the morning. So you say the difference between me and Gully is I'm a journalist and he's a blogger? How many of y'all agree with that? The difference between me and Gully TV is I'm a journalist and he's a blogger. Anybody agree with that train of thought? I said you was going in on that rat lover. Oh, well, Gully for real. I don't really be calling Gully a rat lover. Gully just a bitch ass nigga with parts in his head and a knot on his parts in his eyebrow, and a knot on his forehead, and a permanent busted lip. But since he started dick eating the dude up for debate because of his dislike for me, you join force with Team Alpo. Team Alpo is a rat lover. I would never call Gully a rat because I looked up his shit and I don't see no rat shit in it. So I'm not the type of nigga to say, oh, he called me a rat, I'm gonna call him a rat. No, he a dick eating bitch ass nigga from Erie, Pennsylvania, perpetrating like he got some type of juice. He don't got no juice. I talked to niggas from Philadelphia that was locked up with him. He wasn't about nothing but dribbling a basketball in jail. And now all of a sudden he want to compare himself to me, even in the realm of being a journalist or a content creator, bruh. Don't nobody give a fuck about all them old rap niggas that never made it that he keep interviewing. Like, I don't even listen to them niggas. He interview niggas I never heard of. I mean, to his benefit. Benefit, not detriment or disrespect, to his benefit. Some of them dudes that he interviewed, they need to be interviewed by him. I never heard of some of them. Don't give a fuck about none of them. I don't listen to no underground hip hop bullshit ass rapping. Me and Gully the same age, so he don't know nothing that I don't know. I don't listen to that shit. I ain't never listened to that shit. They did win by like 30-something points last game. They beat the shit out of them. They beat them so bad. Oh, no. You talking about New York? Nah, that shit was 106, 100, bruh, they only win them by about 6-7 points. I'm talking about Anthony Edwards won by 30-something points, 42 points maybe. Langdon Park. Oh, we got Langdon Park in here. What's up, Langdon Park? What's up with Peanut? And man, they taught me how to. You saying they taught you how to bid in Victorville, Peanut and Man? I don't know what Peanut or what Man you talking about. I didn't dig the shit I was hearing, champ. Anyway, fuck them hooks. Keep up what you doing, champ. Represent your brand. Jonathan Williams, what's up with it, man? Some shit I don't got to respond to. I mean, when it comes to my criminal background, just know this, man, for anybody who care to even listen, bro. The internet, the streets, although they can connect, they different things, bro. The niggas that know me from jail and from the streets, most of them dudes are not my internet friends, no way. If you dig what I'm saying. They not the type of dudes that get on the internet with me and talk shit You know, most of my buddies older than me. I went to jail as a juvenile, bro. I still got juvenile ways. Like I have fun. I smoke weed. I joan. I play. I get paid. But I get serious on your ass in a minute. What I don't care for is that girly claims to be a 5%er but talks hatefully and down about other black men on YouTube for stupid reasons. Cause he a bitch. You knew my brother, Curtis Pixley. Curtis Pixley. I know a lot of Pixleys. I don't know if I know Curtis. I know several Pixleys, and they name be ringing. I know several Pixleys, bro. Somebody say, Slim, you check them jokers every time. I ain't got time to keep checking them jokers every time. That shit gonna lead to a motherfucking bad situation somewhere one day. He said, this Kelsey. What's up, Slim? What it do? Salute, brother. Peace and blessings. I hear you speaking about Lorton and things. You have any stories about the cut? Well, I ain't never been to the cut, right? A couple of my buddies been there. And not only have a couple of my buddies been to the cut, dudes like Big Reds and Champ, dudes I interviewed that been to the cut, been to the penitentiary. So I also had a couple homies that was down there. I went to pick them up when they got released. So, you know what I mean? DC dudes get locked up in Maryland all the time. You know? Man, it's a blessing. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. What it do? AKA Kanab. What it do? What it do? Respect. Keep doing your thing, bro. I be tuned in. Oh, yeah, man. I seen one of them suckers talk about I'm going to disappear from YouTube. I ain't disappeared yet. The only way I'm going to disappear from YouTube or any of that other shit, whether it be books, movies, anything other than that, the only way I'm going to disappear from that shit is somebody do something to me or I go to jail. Ain't no other way around that. And I can't predict how long I'm going to live, but I don't see me going to jail no time soon, unless it's for self-defense. You know what I mean? You ever put in work in the pen? Bro, you ain't got no choice but to put some work in the penitentiary. That ain't one of them regular jokes, even if it's defending yourself. And I've defended myself several times. I ain't going for nothing. But I don't got a bunch of jailhouse stories to tell about the penitentiary. I look at dudes that got jail, prison platforms, even jokes that are presented in the third person or the first person, either way. I ain't never really choose to tell a whole bunch of jail stories where I was some type of gladiator. That really wasn't my thing. So that's how I view that right there, though. I caught a 101 and a 104 in Victorville. I got a bunch of 100 series shots. I ain't get most of them Jones in the penitentiary, though. Like, my Jones in the penitentiary was for having too many stamps, too much money, some shit like that. Well, I guess I go try to work on one of these videos. I don't know, I might shoot a video outside today. How are judges in D.C.? I don't know, they are judges. I wrote 2 books, Slump. Reaper of D.C. Crazy how y'all don't have no state jail, everything federal. We don't have a state either. I ain't trying to be sarcastic with you, but think about this. A lot of people say, damn, it's crazy y'all from D.C., y'all don't have a jail. We don't have a state either. Do you dig that? Like, think about it. A person from Georgia or Texas or California. You're not gonna say to them, damn, you don't have a state prison, because it's a state, it's big as shit. We in DC don't have a state at all. We're what's called a federal district. So, like, once you understand that growing up here, you don't really have a misconception of it no more. So I hear a lot of people always say, damn, y'all don't have a jail there. And that's amazing to them. We don't have a state either. We don't have a mental hospital no more, for real. All states supposed to have what? Jails, schools, hospital, airport, shit like that. You dig? So when you think that it's amazing that DC don't have a jail, DC don't have a state. Think about that. District of Columbia. Somebody say District of Columbia. That's where District of Columbia come from, bruh. It's a federal district. What's wrong? You cold? Come here. You ready to go? All right, you about to go. Taxation without representation. Somebody understand that. We hate about all cars. I ain't gonna say we hate about all cars. Not all cars. Because I got some friends from other states that fuck with us. Some men. From New Orleans, Philadelphia, St. Louis, California, New York, Baltimore, Ohio. Like, I done met some men that fuck with us. Thought y'all had Lorton, if I'm saying it right. Lorton, L-O-R-T-O-N, like Lorton Morton. And we did have Lorton, but Lorton closed in 2001. And even before Lorton closed, they still sent a significant amount of dudes from where we from to the federal system. In the feds we bump. Oh, well, that's for real, for real. That ain't gonna change more than likely. That ain't gonna really change. Jamil give me herpes. Jamil, go ahead, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if I want to read that. It's a raw, there's a young bull in here in NC State prison system. I met in September. He was good people, so what? Jamil gave me herpes when I was 14. He was 23. I don't believe you, man. Go ahead, man. We ain't gonna do no slander shit over here, man. I didn't know it closed though. Yeah, laughing like shit. The fuck? I worked out morning, noon, and night. Oh, you was on that Mario shit. I ain't do that morning, noon, and night shit. Most I ever did was morning and a night. All that morning, noon, and night. I mean, unless you consider when we went out on the yard and I was playing basketball, because that's still working out. I'm talking about getting it in. He took advantage of my Umi addiction when she was in recovery. And go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Stop that. Stop that, man. We ain't doing that. I don't dislike him. I don't dislike him enough to do that. Like, if that's true and that's what, you know, you should expose that if that's true on your own. I ain't gonna do that right there. I hate the past. And that look like my car, bro. Yeah, that don't look just like my car. Got the same rims and everything. Langdon Park and Edgewood all day. Dust Ball, my heart. I know Dust Ball. Bro, that's the police? Oh, nah, that's some type of maintenance nigga. Yeah, bro, that don't look just like my car. We already brung it to the light. That's why he doesn't interview anyone from Erie. Man, you starting to sound like you telling the truth, but I talked to people from Erie, and they didn't mention none of that though. We've already brung it to light. That's why he doesn't interview anyone from Erie. Now, see, you kind of got my attention with that because I kept saying why the boy don't interview nobody from Erie. I mean, and no disrespect to Erie, I'm sure you got ballers and gangsters and killers and thugs and athletes and all that up there. But I did a Google search about famous people from Erie, and I didn't come up with nobody along the lines of that guy. What? You bring it to light where? I didn't see nothing about no shit like that on YouTube. And I mean, even though I'm engaging and questioning with you, that don't mean that I'm going with the shit. I'm just saying I never seen it. Whatever you talking about right now on this particular live broadcast, that's the first time I heard that shit. Oh, I live Gully a fraud. Ain't nobody famous in Erie. Philly dudes and New York dudes use that town when they in a run. I mean, I know some Ohio dudes that was there too, and I know some Detroit dudes there. But I can't keep disrespecting the whole city because I got some good people that I know from up there. And a lot of time when I be going on that nigga it be seeming like I'm going on the whole city. I'm just going on that suck ass nigga with the knot on his head with his parts in his eyebrow. Then he keep on acting like he got so much original authenticity for Erie and so much hometown love. He don't interview nobody from Erie. His whole style screams New York. And I went back to look at his old videos. He was dick riding Philly out the gate. Out the gate, he was dick riding Philly. He was dick riding the shit out of Philly. Remember, go look at his old videos. He know in his heart that it was nothing to talk about from Erie that was of interest on a national, international, global YouTube scale. He called this shit Gully Global and all this other shit when you look it up. It was nothing from Erie that was relevant, even in his mind. So what did he do? He came out. I can show you the videos. Y'all want me? I'll make a Gully documentary and show you the transition of Gully from being a Philly dick rider to being sports, hip hop, and fashion. He's tried to find a niche. So what is his niche now? Underground, unrecognized, forgotten, or never discovered hip hop artists. He got some hip hop artists. I'm talking about he got some hip hop artists. He claimed it's from Virginia. They live in Georgia. I never even heard of him, and I'm from Washington, D.C. How are you from Virginia? I wouldn't give a fuck if you was from the bottom of Virginia. I wouldn't care if you was from Big Stone Gap. How the fuck I don't know who you are and I'm from D.C.? He gonna interview some Brooklyn rapper that's under Jim Jones. I never heard of him. So his thing will be, oh, you just not hip. No, you just trying to make a niche out of a bunch of no-name, unheard of niggas because you can't do nothing else. He can't come back to DC. If he come back to get a DC interview from somebody, they're has been or wanna be, or sadly, they just need him. This nigga got 175,000 subs and get 9,000 views, bro. That's not even 10% of the subs. I got 28,000. I get 40, 50, 100,000 views on certain videos, bro. Even my bullshit videos gonna do 1,000. That's more than a tenth. Them Philly niggas from OBH had him scared to death about taking the video down. Did he take the video down? Where you do time? I did time all over the feds. Lee County, Leavenworth, Lord. Some good football players come out of Erie. Don't know them for much else beside all that snow. Oh, I did see some good football players came out of not just Erie, but northwestern Pennsylvania. With all due respect, were you good with the Bay Area, Northern California car? I met dudes from the Bay in my passing. As far as a whole car or Northern California car, I ain't never been around them where they had no car that I needed to pay attention to. I did most of my time on the East Coast. I did some time in Arizona, I did some time in Colorado, but I didn't have no problems with them. Nah, Shake, that's real rap. It's a guy named Ronnie Shaw. who exposed Gully. Ronnie Shaw, where he from? He exposed Gully. He exposed him how? Them Philly niggas from OBH had him scared to death. Take a video down. Yo, bro, you gotta grow up. I'm grown. Why do I gotta grow up? And who the fuck are you to insist that I need to grow up? How do you know me to any extent to make a claim that I need to grow up? Who the fuck are you? What you, Dr. Phil? Grow up from what to what? For your liking? Bro, you could backflip off a bridge for all I care. I don't give a fuck about you. Sports, media, news, yo, bro, you gotta grow up. You 45. I'm not 45, and what the fuck is your point? What's your point? Grow up. Fuck you. How about how grown is that? Fuck your mother too. How about how grown is that? Fuck out of here. I'm grown, nigga. This me. He never comes to Philly. General population is always some sneaky hotel interview. That's how his bitch ass come to DC. He go to a hotel and tell everybody come meet him at the hotel. Come to DC again, nigga. You gonna get embarrassed, Jamil. But I'ma come to Erie. He's the culture, allegedly, but never pops out in Philly for any hip-hop picnics. Yeah, well, he said he was gonna be in Pittsburgh or Harrisburg for that Juneteenth shit. I'm going to Pittsburgh or Harrisburg for their Juneteenth celebration, and that's my birthday. That's less than a month away. They hating, bruh. You the truth. Well, I appreciate the compliment, but them niggas is suckers. You talking about something that's cap. You lying. Lying about what? Lying about what? I know you ain't saying I'm lying about Gully be sneaking in niggas' cities and be hiding in a more punk-ass hotel. He don't even stay in big boy hotels, bruh. Why you think when he be in some of the hotels, he keep the phone like that? He never show this. He never show what's going on at the hotel. It's never no name hotel. It's always one of them motherfucking Wyndham, A-Law. It's never no big boy junk. Matter of fact, make sure y'all follow my personal page on Instagram, Uptown Eon. Make sure y'all follow my brand page on Instagram, DC Blacks. I'm gonna show you how you do when you go out of town, if you vacationing or you working. Now, I'm not gonna knock his bitch ass for if he working and he go to a blue collar hotel. I done that too. But he never do nothing extravagant. Fuck out of here. This nigga walking around in some gray sweatpants, some old ass Nike Air Max, a Philly shirt, and a well, somebody turned up. I like both of y'all. Y'all got good content. I don't fuck with that nigga. Drop the stream, y'all link since you want to talk. I want to talk to who? Bruh, yeah, I know you not one of them niggas that be talking that